Alright. So this is the run I recorded offline. It's a no damage run. Assuming it gets verified. I don't know why it wouldn't, but who knows. It will be world record. So yeah, we're just gonna watch it. I'm gonna commentate over it. Have a little chat. In the script, Red has red hair. I won't open that yet, Vistro, because if it pops up on this monitor, it's gonna block the whole run.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue.
Yeah, not verified yet.
Something was wrong.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be, but who knows? Maybe just like submitting it as a recording on a stream, but as a VOD might invalidate it or something. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. Alright, so I did the turn skip thing there because that is pretty much the only way to get through the basketball court without taking damage. At least doing it fast. You can just sit back and like shoot at the zombies until they drop, but that takes a long time. I think I've messed something up in the bus here as well. Ah, there we go. A little bit of a time loss because I didn't hit him with the second shot. Ordinarily, you can just like run past him as soon as he staggers, but he was far enough back where if I had tried to run past him, he probably would have recovered and grabbed me. So, I played it safe. Wondered about doing a good run but not having a camera on. Would it get verified? Yeah, absolutely. As long as they can see the gameplay. Some games have rules, like RE2 PC requires you to have live split, and the auto split is set up. But any way that you can help them verify that you're not cheating is definitely not required, but you know, it's recommended. Like, that's why I have my keyboard layout to show what buttons I'm pressing and when. So that they don't, yeah, just don't cheat, basically. It's always good advice. But yeah, I have the keyboard layout so that they know I'm not using macros for quick shooting. Open up in video editing software, see the splices. Mango is spliced. Shh, don't tell anyone my secret, Fistro. Jeez.
Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this.
Now go.
But just go. Fine. But I come
I didn't know splicing wasn't allowed. Well, they didn't say it wasn't allowed, so I just assumed it was. I mean, splicing is fine, as long as you put it in your title that it's a segmented run. His head's taken from Shaz, his body's taken from Devo, and I have no clue where he got his hair from. Taz, maybe? Taz hair? Alright, so that look is pretty easy to dodge. Just run around his left side. And then on the way back, he's even easier to dodge. and then he becomes a little shit the next time around. Completely missed the door. Yeah, so again, I was very tired and cold when I was doing this run, so a lot of mistakes. I think I fuck up the statue as well. Yeah, there you go. I can't even push it, and then I... Whoop. What is that? Ebian, thank you for the sub, mate. I really appreciate that.
So, how about
Subscribe.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like, I don't expect anyone to sub. I know it is a very tough time at the moment with money for everybody, but every little bit is... I really appreciate it. So, thank you. Good lord, this guy... Yeah, it's not a very optimized run at the moment. Like, the current world record, to be fair, his any percent PB is better than mine, so if he wanted to, he could absolutely take it back off me. And I kind of hope he does, because I want to try and beat him again, and, you know. I do enjoy this category. It's satisfying to get a full run done. But yeah, it's very unoptimized. I reckon I can bump it down to about 50 minutes 30. But at my skill level, I don't think I'll be able to bump it any further than that. Oh, just you wait, Vistro. There is so much time save coming later on. Up the skill level then. I mean, once I'm done with the RE3 run at the marathon in July, I'm going to come back to 80% Leon A. See if I can improve my run. I think even just doing this category has improved my lines a bit as well. Alright, watch this, watch this. Yep, get stuck on the corner, and then get grabbed by the jazz hands. Fucking hell. A+ speedrunner. So much time save, you heard it here first. Time save bonanza, 50% off. Pango Munch PB. Yeah, that's why I'm not expecting to hold on to it for very long. But yeah, I think the guy's name is Elberex. He's a Japanese runner. His run, he uses a lot of safe strats. For example, he's already killed the licker by this point, just so he doesn't have to deal with them on the way back, which costs a lot of time. And he does a lot of, yeah, a lot of long-winded but safe things later on as well. But I'm just using pretty much, this route that I'm using is pretty much the any percent route, except I pick up the shotgun and the shotgun parts later on, purely so I can deal with the lab leakers, because it is possible to get past them no damage, but it is so rare. So my fingers were frozen, so I didn't do that menuing properly there. If I was sane, I would have reset by now. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, last night I was just like, fuck it, I'll just do a full run through, even if I take damage. Get some practice in. But then fucking just did it. Look at them YOLO tactics. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I've done the run enough that I can do them. It's just a matter of getting lucky in most cases. Oh, except for the YOLO Horde. I don't do that because... fuck that dodge. Yeah. 5 seconds behind. I'm usually like 10 seconds ahead at this point. Yeah, it is very cold here at the moment. So my fingers were just like, nah, I'm not gonna do what you want me to. RE3 damageless? Not for a long time. When I really want to punish myself for something, yeah, I'll do that. 37, 37, 37. Ooh, actually, I should do a knife-only run. I should give it a go. Just so Iceman will leave me alone. Gain 2.5. Oh yeah, because of the library. Because I fucked up the bookshelves on the one before that. He's a world record. What, for the knife only? I think the knife only world record's actually pretty good. I don't know if I'll be able to beat that. Don't like them. Me neither. But Iceman has been harassing me to do one for ages. Well, I almost got bit by Misty there. That was a bit close. We do knife only the stream. Yeah, if anybody asks, no, if Iceman asks, I did a knife only run. Crash looks like Leon is giving you weird RNG. What? Why does he look like Leon? Is he cosplaying him? What's going on? So more getting stuck on corners there. Where is knife only on the speedrun.com? I'm trying to look for it, but I can't find it. Is it a main category? Oh, it's low percent. Stalking you. How you doing? Thank you for the host, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, this bloody phone. I need a new one. Because this one is slow as hell. It's taking forever to load. Okay, knife only world record is 52 minutes 53. Holy shit. That is a lot better than I was expecting for a knife only. Held by Pekaron. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting anywhere near that knife only, to be honest. I'll give it a go, though. First you look like Carlos, now this. What do you mean? What do I look like now? So this one I'll probably wait like a second longer than I should have. I waited like 4 seconds, but you can get away with 3. But I just wanted to be extra safe. As a fellow Nemo person, say Iceman is a genius, he must do knife only. I'll do it just to shut him out. Oh, thank you for the host, Brogan. Appreciate it. Yeah, that part right there with the liquor, the locker room, and Marvin. All 3 back to back is it's really stressful. Because any one of them can just fuck you up if you're unlucky. Whose emote is that? Oh, that's yours. Nice. Well, then do it. I will. I'm not going to do it right now, though.
Sorry about that.
I need to actually learn how to do it first.
Uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Especially the gator fight. I think that would be the hardest bit in the whole run.
And what are you doing here?
The cigarettes.
Looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Oh, this whole section is so boring because nothing happens. You push a car, you go into the sewer, you push some boxes, and then you come back. And occasionally you'll get poisoned by a spider. But not this time.
Ada, wait!
Yeah, you talk to Ben for a really long time.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right?
Get up.
Now. What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
So unnecessarily hostile
Is this the guy?
to this guy who's never met before.
Ben?
Do I only run Leon A, no damage? No, I usually run
What's been going
any
on?
percent Leon A. And also RE3 any percent.
Who are you?
I'm just doing this for something different.
Find my boyfriend. His name's John.
Because I kind of need a break from RE3 at the moment because the RNG is
But he suddenly disappeared
killing me.
6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the
So yeah, I thought I'd give this a go, and I'm glad I did.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
But I'm also
Okay, I said
kind of running
leave it
Claire
in.
B as well.
Does anyone know where they put the key
But
to
I'm
the
not
cell?
really putting my all into that
I
one.
have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there. What was that? Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me. Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me. But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through
Nani?
to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Nani the fuck?
All right, I'm going.
Hey, by the way, if you couldn't tell from this fucking ridiculous SWAT gear that I'm wearing as a rookie cop on my first day on the job, I'm a cop. Just so you know. Look, I'm a cop. RPD, it stands for Real Police Dudes. Oh, fucking hell, that was really close. Almost gave me the old chest bump. And did I also mention that I'm a cop? I don't think I mentioned that I'm a cop yet. I'm a cop.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet.
Welcome, Leon. Welcome to Doom. Welcome to your party where everybody's a zombie.
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft?
I like to think that, like,
You boost.
before they did Remake, Leon is wearing full SWAT gear because somebody pranked him. It was like, yeah, that's totally our standard uniform. Yeah, you should totally show up like that. He's like, oh boy, I can't wait. Joke's on them. They all got turned into zombies. Who's laughing now? Someone say cup? Did I mention I'm one of those? Because I am. What are we talking about over here? Are we talking about the law? Did I mention I'm an enforcer of the law? I'm a real SWAT boy. I've made a severe mistake in my judgmental skills. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Someone say cup? I'm one of those. No, we said this sucks. Oh, sucks. Like being a cup. The run is... it's...
Leon, can you hear me?
I don't want to spoil anything,
Ada.
but it's not dead yet.
Right here.
Or STARS members just wear normal clothes. Yeah, they get nice, like, colourful vests.
I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find
Except for
something
Jill.
around
She has a beret for some
to
reason.
check you later.
What?
And foam shoulder pads. This is a prank. It's gonna get to the end screen just before it shows the time, and it's gonna show fucking Rick Astley. I fucking rickrolled every single one of you. Yeah, this section here is the most painful out of everything. Because you've just done all that, like, long stretch of doing nothing, and then you've got a whole bunch of back-to-back run killers, like this guy right here. Which I've pretty much worked out exactly where to dodge. Like, I start turning as soon as I hit the bottom of that shadow. And it works most of the time. It's not 100% though. Sadly. I'm Rick rolling on the moon! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it usually works when I do it like that, but sometimes I can mess it up. Like if I turn just a little bit too early, he'll usually nick me. Yeah, do the safe strat there because YOLO strat is way too risky. I came really close to that first zombie there. Like, I'm surprised I didn't get bitten. I usually start turning a little bit later there, but I made it through, so I'll take it. Fucking just stands there for 1 second. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I guess I'll pick up the cog. So I do a strat here that I saw my friend doing. My friend Lucas. One day he was running this and he was just so sick of... who's that? Zaxxy's, thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, Lucas, he was so frustrated with Misty grabbing him that he was just like, just shot her out of frustration and then realized that it gets her moving. It was like, oh, I can actually dodge her if I just shoot her first. So, yeah, that was handy to know. Usually I just try to run past her, but she's a bit risky. So, again, wanted to play it safe. Fistro will pass out soon. Well, I hope she's sitting on something comfortable so she doesn't hit the floor. Please don't pass out on, like, a concrete floor or something. This has been your PSA for today. Have a good evening. What time is it where you are, Vistro? I always get confused with time zones. The only OG game that I haven't played. Oh, I should play it. I mean, this one has always been my favorite. It was the first one I played, and it has stuck with me ever since. Technically, I haven't played RE1 OG because I played the Deadly Silence. I mean, that's pretty much the same as OG, isn't it? Like, there's not much different about it. I know it's got that whole use the knife with the stylus thing. But apart from that, I'm pretty sure it's like mostly the same. Bed, concrete floor, what's the difference? Well, one is soft and the other isn't. $11:15. Oh, okay. Hang on, what time is it here? 9:15.
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer. Damn. I don't believe this.
I mean, 11:15, I would still be wide awake, because I never go to bed until like 3 a.m. At least.
Bitter irony. The chief of police.
This has been your education for today. Bed is soft, concrete isn't. Good to know.
Get that scum. Make him pay.
It's nearly bedtime. The sun is coming up. Oh, shit.
My chest. It's burning.
I mean, I'm sort of getting to that stage where I'm starting to go to bed at sunrise. Thanks, quarantine and ruining sleep schedules.
God, what was that?
Concrete is nice when you're plastered. That is a point. I won't argue with that.
To the chemical plant.
It's nice and cool.
That's where I'll find John.
If I'm like,
Wait.
if I'm feeling sick because I've drank too much, the cold, cool concrete is a lifesaver.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the park.
As long as you settle yourself down softly and not just pass out.
Getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can
Because
you
I have done that before.
I'm on my way.
What is a sleep schedule? Pfft, it's a myth. Yeah, so from being like, what, 5 or 6 seconds behind? Now 12 seconds ahead? Feels good. Oh, I didn't know what that spider was doing as well. Like, are you going to try and poison me? Are you going to try and fist bump me? What's going on? So, I worked out a strat for this boss that I haven't really seen anybody else do. Like, I'm sure I'm not the first one to figure it out, but basically, all you have to do is shoot him 6 times with the magnum. But you've got those critter things that latch onto you. But I found that if you just spam left and right as you're shooting, it will shake off the critters. So I just started spamming left and right there. So it doesn't waste any time. Because before that I used to like drop my aim and then move around a bit to shake them off. But that is a much safer and quicker way of doing it. But if you're doing quick shooting, you can't do that because you'll drop your aim. Everyone always asks, "Are you okay?" It's like, nah, fuck off. I'm fine. The concrete is my friend.
Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got bent.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada, as an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
Oh yeah, that was a big jump there. Like I'm
Do this your way.
the splits that I'm running against were just from a practice run, so the plus and minuses don't really mean a lot. So pretty much once you get out of the RPD, the rest of the run is pretty execution based. There's not a lot of RNG. So stop stressing here. Loving this viewing experience. Would it make it better if I like pretend that I'm actually playing? And it's not a pre-recording? Craig Jones, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Oh wow, there's a lot more people than I thought. For anybody who has joined recently, welcome. At the moment we're just watching a offline VOD that I recorded last night of a complete no damage run. I couldn't be bothered editing and uploading it to YouTube, so I just thought I'd stream it so I can submit it to the leaderboards from here. Yeah, it's pre-recorded.
How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What?
Hey Snick, how you doing?
He became one of those.
No, you haven't been pranked.
And although I regret this,
I did say earlier on that it was VOD, but I didn't realize that more people had joined since then.
take the G-virus.
It's just a prank, bro.
G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that
This cutscene is great for if you want to take a piss,
department is
because it goes on for fucking ages.
my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Still 25th? Yeah, any percent? 25th. Still. Although technically I'm 26th because there was a runner who was on the leaderboards, but he has taken his runs down. So technically I'm 26th.
Virus bioweapon including
But I do hope to improve that soon when I come back to Leon A.
into other creatures. And create offspring.
Playing one-handed.
Too bad.
Yeah, I'm playing with my feet. Pro speedrunner. Yeah. No worries, Vistro. Thanks for staying up as much as you could. Appreciate it. Be in bed for like 8 hours. Yeah, sleep well.
Ada,
Have a good night. Megan can see into the future and has planned out exactly what we have all said. Yeah, you're all my alternate accounts. This is all a plot to make me look more popular than I actually am. See, I have people watching me. They talk to me. I have friends. I need to beat 48, 44. Not gonna happen. Secret's run is so smooth. Like, it can be beaten. Not by me, though. Definitely not by me. I'm disappointed not many people are going for that anymore. Because there was a huge, like early last year before Remake came out, there was a huge race for world record. And it changed hands so many times in just a couple of months. I think Dara had it, and then either Magnuzel or LNCG had it, and then one of the others had it, and then Pyramid had it, then Pyramid improved it, then Magnuzel had it again, and then Secret took it, and then it hasn't changed hands ever since. I really hope they get back into it though, because it was fun watching that whole thing. Oh yeah, I don't do the quick croc here because I do not want to lose the run to this. So that's a 3-second time loss. Clipped it and shipped it. Why, oh why didn't I take the blue pill? Oh, no worries, Mitch. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Was this me playing this? Yeah, this was a recording I did last night. Offline. And it was going to be a practice run, but I was like, oh, I'll just record it just in case. But then it ended up being a full run. After a week of grinding. Finally got it.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention.
Oh, that was weird.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Yeah, one thing I learned the hard way. Always record your practice runs, even if you don't think it's going to be a full run, because I got a really good PB like ages ago, by like 20 seconds, and I didn't record it, so it wasn't valid. And then it took me like 3 months to beat that again. Yeah, once I got world record, never recorded it though. Totally happened though. Yes, this was me. But yeah, the whole reason I'm streaming it here is because I couldn't be fucked editing and uploading it to YouTube. Good job, Ada. Get stuck up there. Yeah, this part of the run is nice and relaxing because there's not a lot of danger. Like the worst that could happen there is Ada getting poisoned, but that doesn't matter. Oh, absolutely. Like, I've been grinding this category for the last week. And I almost had it on Tuesday last week. But I fucked up on the lab lickers. But I was like, oh yeah, I can do that again, really easy. And then could not get another run going. So that one run that I had was just really lucky. Poison. Oh, I got poisoned quite a few times. Alright, so this is where the run changes from any percent. Because I go for the shotgun parts. I could do it without. But it's a lot easier to do with the lab lickers if you've got the upgraded shotgun. Also, I just want an excuse to use the upgraded shotgun because it feels so good to use. Yeah, absolutely 0 damage. Which is pretty easy to do, but to do it fast is another question. Now, usually I would dodge around those guys, but I messed up the positioning on the first one, so I wouldn't have been able to dodge around him. And I forgot where I was going right there too, so... And pick up the shotgun shells, which I don't usually do. Because I will need them for the lab lickers. Actually, no, I don't need the shotgun shells for the lab lickers. Because you only need 6 shells all up. But I just wanted to be safe with the rest of the zombies. Especially in the Modisc room. Again, screwing up the menuing because my fingers were freezing cold.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
So I do the safe strat here, which is 3 shots, then 2. Because I cannot do quick shots with a magnum consistently. I suck at it. So run 4.5 steps. 3 shots. Dodge him. 3 more shots. Back up. And 1 more shot. Boosh. Yeah, that fight's pretty easy to do no damage, but you have to have your positioning perfect. Because if you move too far away from him, it doesn't stagger him, so he actually closes in on you faster. If you don't move far enough, you're too close and he'll hit you. You just got to find that right sweet spot, which is like 4.5 steps away from him.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
So if I do go back to trying to optimize this, first thing I would do is not pick up the shotgun parts.
Be in danger if you stay with me.
Because that'd save about 15 to 20 seconds.
I've known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
Avels, welcome, buddy.
Leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
So yeah, not much going on at this point. Until I get downstairs, which is where the fun begins. These guys are really easy to dodge, but I always get nervous around them. Because I have fucked up this dodge before. And just run straight into them. Alright, so first thing I do is run right up to the first liquor. They take 2 shots each. Usually the second liquor comes down the hallway after I kill the first one, but he was stuck on the corner. So just bait out the third one. And that's them done. I reload here, but I really didn't need to, because I have to reload again later to get rid of that shotgun shell box. I should have waited until I fired off that last shot. Squeeze past him. This guy always makes me nervous as well, because he can go fast and just grab you if you're not careful. My name is Rod and I like to party. Run straight into the wall because I forgot where I was going. Shaz, how you doing, mate? You've just come in for the end of the pre-recorded run from last night. Still pretty good pace considering I'm taking my time. Considering, like, a year ago, I think 50 minutes 40 was my PB. And this only ends up being, like, I don't know, 15 seconds over that. But again, there is still a lot of room for improvement. Avils, thank you. Thank you for the follow, mate. So, I should have gotten a bit closer to him, but I was just playing it safe, as usual. See, I had to reload there anyway, so I might as well have not have reloaded before. That front zombie almost got me there. That was really close. Thanks for the shout-out, Sky.
My husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-virus, didn't you?
And a whole bunch of cutscene. Hold up a sec. What?
Spy you were working with earlier. You know who I'm talking about. What? You really
What's up?
don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operative sent
Like a
here by
30-second delay?
The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-virus.
That's a lie.
I don't know what to do about
No,
that.
it's the truth.
Twitch is a bit busted. Ah, yeah,
Background
okay.
check on her. She specifically got
I mean, when isn't it
and
busted?
became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
Yeah, that was really close. Like, I got way too close there.
Ada wouldn't do something
I was just like,
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
it was being weird before. I hope it, I hope the VOD works properly, because I need to submit this. No PB tonight. No, I tried to improve it a bit more, but I just gave up. So I'm just running the run from last night. Twitch is a bit, how's it going, isn't it? Oh, there's new layout. Ugh, not sure how I feel about that. Every time a site changes their layout, it just fucking annoys me. It's like, well, now I've got to relearn where everything is.
What are you doing?
Is that vanilla Coke?
You know what this is
Oh,
about.
yes, yes it is.
Just hand over the G-virus.
I just didn't realize I was holding it. is
Annette was right
there we go.
about everything.
That's why I told you to leave without
Sponsor me.
You wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Like that fucking Adam Sandler movie where they're in the cinema and they have all the drink things lined up and the logos are all facing the camera.
Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give
Yeah,
up.
it is a bit of a mess.
Gee,
It does have a schedule now. Oh, okay, that's nice. I'll stream whenever I feel like it schedule.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
too late, Leon.
I'll just fill out my schedule, just fucking, I don't know.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
Probably. Dun, 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 dun.
Ada!
Yeah, this is where I started clenching really hard. Because I was like, fucking knowing my luck, I'm gonna either run into one of the Ivies or one of the naked zombies downstairs.
So, this is what everyone's been dying.
Just like the Titanic. There's room for Leo on the door. He can climb up. Let him on the door, damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot where I was there, so I turned the wrong way. Because I was just that fucking nervous. Boosh. I love that shotgun so much. The sound and the damage it does is just insane. It's so satisfying. Mr. X messed you up. Could have gotten 58-23. Yeah.
5 minutes until detonation.
Yeah, at least with an any percent run, I could just keep on going and finish it off. But with this one, it's like, nah. Run's dead. Reset. Like, my any percent PB, I got put into caution in the Modis room. But I kept going and still PB by 10 seconds. And I take a long time to get set up because I wanted to be sure I wasn't in the wrong spot. And there it is. Boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, I know exactly where to stand though. It's just a matter of like getting set up in a quick, a fast fashion. So that was the run. 50 minutes 56, which was about 50 seconds off the current world record. So yeah, assuming that this gets approved. Again, don't know why it wouldn't, but who knows. Could be any reason. This is my first ever world record in anything. So I'm going to take it. But yeah, if I were to beat this, first thing I would do is cut the shotgun parts. Second thing, don't fuck up menus. Play in the warmth when my fingers aren't frozen. And just a few other optimizations here and there, like I would probably be a bit riskier in a lot of the dodges. Yes, this is the world record for this category.